Alright guys, I just want to say welcome to my first ever video on YouTube. I'm trying to do this as a normal difficulty, so I hope you enjoy. Okay, I was about to say, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Gotta say, I've been really excited for this game.
London. What a town. History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
Sorry guys, I was trying not to talk in between that whenever the actual game is on talking, so. Anyways, I hope you enjoy. I gotta say, this is a really good looking game.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
Oh, okay, so that's what that button does. So there's somebody up there. Oh, he almost saw me.
They've got loads of dead-set gear down here. Now why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit.
See
You need
if
to
there's
proceed
anything
with
around here
extreme
before I go
caution,
on.
Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Okay, really didn't see anything with CTO SDM, so I'm gonna go on ahead.
Fireworks alive.
Oh, fuck me.
Holy
The entire place is rigged to
crap,
blow.
this is a lot of
Jesus,
explosions.
those canisters.
Yeah, explosions.
Bagley, is that-
I'm smart.
RDX
This is a lot
nitrogen.
of explosives.
Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Whew. Didn't think I was
They've
gonna make
staged
it.
DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly, I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises.
Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves.
Uh-oh.
Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
Oh.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Alright, here we go. First gunfight. Let's do this.
Check your doors and corners. Area clear,
Should
moving
I
up.
just go ahead and start shooting, or... Yep.
This ends now.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security,
Oh, that was-
now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
I need cover. I'm moving in to last note. Ah! Shot!
Oh, whoa, that's just one shot.
Getting to cover!
I'm taking fire.
Anybody still there?
They come from the other side? No, I came from that side. I don't think they would. Well, how about that?
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
Well, okay then.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
Ooh, that AI is sassy.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Fucking hell, we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter
Don't
on the
call your
roof that's
sister,
sending
tell her
out a
to get
signal
out.
to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it,
I can shut it all down.
Holy shit. Come on, man. He didn't even get to talk to his sister.
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, this close.
Oh, almost killed myself.
I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Just me now.
Yeah, it is just you. Better watch out, because I'm coming.
Checking now.
Oh, whoa. I just wanted to beat him. I didn't say execute him.
Where are you? Okay. Bingo.
Come on, man. We just got it done.
No.
Who the hell is that?
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
Uh-oh.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day.
I thought he disarmed him.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Jeez. Well, how about that? That's one way to start a game.
Moments ago, a series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected...
This evening, mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families, and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused on
conference today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, the terrorist group responsible. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Top corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Getting a long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down, following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton...
Londoners. As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment...
Fake news outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated. Possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media.
Ooh.
Albion is in complete control of a few...
To reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news. conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply do not support any other story.
That was interesting.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
What's this? A spider.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably had no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have
I guess she didn't get to finish. Yeah, we were opening up the Bloom Tower? How about that?
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
Alright guys, who we gonna start with? They take less damage. Clothing discount. Melee. Heavy melee. Fast downloads, that might come in handy. Ooh, with that full auto SMG might as well. I think we're gonna go with fast download. Oh, okay. Oh, gotta hide from police. Sorry if y'all guys heard my mic turn off. I had to clear my
Glad
throat.
to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
Oh, watch out. This is like the other games where you hit the touchpad and you can open the map. Well, I guess it is. How about that? It's gonna take a little bit to get used to the driving on this. Oh! Sorry.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Damn it.
Received. We'll engage if necessary.
honking me, I was turning.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
This is one way to start this off. Sorry.
Control, put out an APW.
Okay, good thing.
Target is gone.
Oh. I don't know if you guys seen that, but on the mini map down there, it showed 2 red dots, and I did not want to go to that. Oh, this car is banged up.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You will have to do the manual override.
I'm impressed. I took DedSec to be a group of pranksters, but sounds like at least one of you had some sense.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
There we are.
There we are.
Christ, it's dark. Better get the power back on.
Oh my, it is. It's pretty dark down here. Oh, that's not creepy.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Wait! Sabine sent me here.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Okay then. Possible killer AI? Oh, what's that?
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0, the city operating system that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need
I'm just talking about CTOS. Nothing important.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
What was this? Alright guys, if you want to read that, go ahead. Pause the video. I'll read that whenever I'm editing.
Bagley, do you have any information on who the real bombers were?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline, but from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Floppy disk.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Christ. How did you survive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Oh my.
I'm sympathetic to your cause, but you can't deny that joining DedSec is a dangerous proposition, especially these days.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
You're right. Let's get to it.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
I'd hope he wouldn't release me naked. This would be a rated R. Or rated M for mature. I don't know, I don't do the rates. I'm gonna get the spider. That thing seems pretty useful. What's this? Oh, you can unlock skins. That's pretty cool.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
I'll just do it that one.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
I'll be right down. Could use the warm-up.
You can stop your turn, operative, and the team pick. Oh. Oh.
You're getting it!
Jeez, just straight up beating each other.
You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Couldn't have done that better myself. Just like that. Clown.
She just told me a clown. She's supposed to be teaching me.
Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. You're getting it.
Come on.
That's it.
Ow. She just punched me, even though the screen's black. Oh, I gotta beat her. What was that? Ow. Oh, that was close. Why'd she sound like that? Is that the bartender? You know, guys, I think it is.
Right. Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
So where should we start?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
It's how Albion keeps control of the population. Intimidation and spectacle.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
Ooh, unlimited
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
Just leave it to me, Sabine.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Alright guys, I think that's gonna be it for this video. I'll see you all in the next one.